because I'm not home. I'm in Pennsylvania right now, taking care of some urgent matters. So when you get a chance, check out HAWA on Facebook. They're a great promotion. Uh, SWA out on Long Island, great people that run that too, out of Deer Park. What else we have?
What else you
We
got? You got a lot going on.
Yeah, ECPW ran by the great Gino Caruso, always working out there. Uh, what
When's the
else?
ECPW show?
Southern House of Wrestling, Southern House of Wrestling down in South Carolina. I'm going to try and make my return down there this summer. I had unfortunate situations that took my time away. Yeah, so I'm going to try and go back down there this summer or by the end of the summer, hopefully the fall. Great people that run that too. Shout out to Barbara. Mwah, love you. Watching over us.
What about SWA? When's the next
I did say
next show?
the SWA.
Did
That was
you?
what they said. Yeah, out of great old Deer Park, Long Island.
Deer Park, the Sportorium. I just sent you the link.
Yeah. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I got it.
All right, let's talk about the next New Evolution show.
Next New Evolution. Yeah, that's going to be on October. I got the email here for when I'm booked.
It is the 5-year anniversary show as well.
Yeah. I got to turn this down because I can't see anything. I can't see. I can't see the chat, but it's all right. I know where it is. But yeah, boom, boom, boom. 5th year anniversary. Oh my God, we really been. I was in the first ever New Evolution Wrestling main event. Actually, a little historical fact for everyone. I don't know what I'm doing on the show. Last time I wrestled that little punk kid, Tommy Invincible. Thomas Invincible did unfortunately win. He got the win over me because luck. I don't know how many boxes of Lucky Charms that little son of a bitch ate that morning, but hey, whatever.
Right.
But yeah, so I'm going to be in action. I got told I'm in something big. They're going to announce it probably next week or the week after.
Awesome.
I'm not too sure exactly what's going on. That's all the email really said. Very cryptic message by people who don't have good personal skills. Yeah.
No pun intended.
Actually, pun intended. Screw it. Yeah, why not? Yeah. So, Funhouse Wrestling, September 2nd. I don't have the exact address on me right now, and I apologize. That's unprofessional of me. I'm going to be wrestling, not too sure who, but whoever it is going to be one unlucky bastard because I'm going to kick their face in with my fist, and I'm going to walk away with the victory. So.
Awesome. Now at New Evolution in October, we got Anthony Gangone.
That's a great match.
versus...
I'm actually going to be happy to see that one too.
That's going to be great,
Walter
man.
Diaz versus Anthony Gangone, main event, I believe, for the New Evolution Wrestling championship. He is actually, people get confused. He is 1/3 of the Trios championship. I'm not too sure what they're doing, but I know he's definitely defending his belt that night. It's an anniversary show, so I'm guessing maybe he will defend his belt. Who knows? I know they've been having problems with the Graveyard Disciples. There was the last show. They became the #1 contenders, so maybe the match will be made for that. The new owner and the general manager, Michael Chiavo, have their hands full with that. I don't give a shit because I'm not involved in it. I don't have any belts in that company, and it pisses me off. I deserve a title because I'm the best. Me and Walter Diaz, we go fishing together. We're good friends.
Do you really?
Yeah, no, we don't. No. We just look at pretty bitches all day from the bridge. So,
man, how come I didn't get an invite to look at the pretty women?
You're not pretty. That's what it is. Bitches love us.
All right.
They see us, they're like, "Oh fuck, yo, those guys fuck." They look at you and go, "Ugh,"
You got
I'm
this
gonna live in
going.
the basement somewhere.
Oh, nope, not that. CJ.
Yo, I love CJ. Yo, fuck Jeremiah Triggs. Fuck him, yo. CJ deserves that fucking belt, man. I'll tell you what. Triggs won, but yeah, let's be honest. CJ beat the shit out of him. That was pretty funny.
It was pretty funny, but CJ's a bully, man.
Yeah, CJ's a bully. That's what I love about him.
He's like, you calling me a bully? Think?
He's not a bully. He's a tough guy. That's what he is. When you're a tough guy, you want. You want to take a belt from a kid? Go take a fucking belt from a kid.
As long as he doesn't come after my championship.
Sucks. CJ, if you're watching this, bro, yo, it's an 8-man tournament for that kid's belt, bro. You fucked up, bro. I might just take that shit. If I beat him, bro, just give me the belt, all right? You fucking stole that shit. Don't steal from me.
As long as he doesn't come after my championships, dude.
Yeah. 23-6?
23-6.
Couldn't afford the last hour and day? What happened?
Well, I need an hour to rest.
That's true.
There's some pretty strong wrestlers that have held that title, man.
Yeah.
Jack Tomlinson was one of them. Bryce Donovan.
It's not as glorious as my title, the interstate champion over at HAWA, but whatever. Still waiting on them to get back to me about the next show. I'm gonna smash someone's face into the concrete. Do what I do best.
You're on fire tonight, bud.
Bro, I'm on fire every day.
Is this you 24/7?
24/7. I got that extra hour, extra day. It goes to me.
Man, yeah, okay. You're quite a handful, Steven, today.
That's what she said.
Oh man! All right. Any special surprises for New Evolution coming?
I don't know. I mean, we're like 2 months out, so they're still kind of like making the card, I guess. I don't know. Whoever's creative control over there with the papers inside of a thing that you can press.
Any idea who Vanity is gonna face?
Oh, Vanity's. I saw a poster for it. It's Vanity versus Angel Orsini. Oh, the rematch. That's right. Yeah, I heard Angel wasn't happy about what happened last time, so she's invoking her rematch clause, and that's going to be pretty. So, Angel's gonna beat the shit out of her. Yo, people sleep on Angel. Like, I know Angel for a while now. Like, I remember her versus like a lot of great people that you see on like Monday night, Wednesday night, Friday night, and she used to beat the shit out of these people. So,
really?
Yeah, she's fucking mean. Like she beats the hell out of people. She's a mean girl. She's a mean girl, mean woman. I don't want to call her a girl. She might beat me up. But yeah, so
she might beat you.
ECW original. She was out there. She was beating the crap out of people all over the world. So I hope she beats up Vanny and takes that belt on her. It looks better on her anyway.
Why are you hating on Vanity?
I love Vanny. Vanny's dope as shit. She's pretty as hell. So
she's really nice.
Yeah. But I like Angel more. I don't know. Angel's like, she's like me. She likes beating up people and taking what they want. So like CJ took the freaking, what's it called? The best of the best title? Yeah. Best of the best title. Beat the shit out of that kid Jeremiah. It was so funny too, because like Jeremiah was like out there, like holding, like about to touch the belt. He didn't even touch the belt. CJ just went and just cracked him. It was the funniest thing. Oh man, the footage should be being released soon, I think. I haven't seen anything. Don't air my match because I lost. So, but
he's such a bully.
Oh my god, the kid was so happy too. Like, I love seeing dreams like being crushed in front of someone's face. Like, he went to go touch the belt, like the GM was going to give him, Michael Schiavo was going to give him the belt, and then freaking what's it called? CJ just like mollywopped him. You know what I mean? Like whack-a-mole, like whack.
I was very impressed with the ref. She did every single match.
That ref was dope, except for when she counted 3 on me. So I wasn't happy about that, but yeah.
She was getting some shit, man. She was giving it back though.
Yeah, I know. I tried talking mean to her. She was like, "Yo, I'll kick you in the dick." I was like, "All right." So,
yeah, she wasn't playing around, man.
Not impartial in my favor, but whatever. What else is going on, man? What's going on with you?
Man, I just became an ambassador for Dub Energy drinks.
Dub Energy. I love it.
So whenever you go to Dub Energy and use my Papa Dank coupon, you get 10% off.
You get 10% off by using your coupon?
That's
really?
Right. 10% off.
I might do that.
It's really good. They're sending me my samples, so once I get them, I'm gonna do like something special.
Nice.
I'm gonna do a little commercial, a little dank commercial. They like my graphic. This graphic I made.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a really good graphic. I like it.
Like
energetic.
That looks great.
Fills up the screen.
It does.
Yeah.
So make sure you go to Dub Energy and get your drinks and use your code Papa Dank.
If you're watching this right now, go get your shit.
That's right. Go get your shit. Go get yourself a shaker too.
Or 4, whatever. Make the guy some money. Come on. He needs a new piano. Look at that thing.
I need a new piano, man. Everybody loves my piano, man. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
I just want to tell everybody it's not real. I had a lot of wrestlers. I had them going. They really thought it was a real piano. They're like, man, Dank's making some money on this thing. Dank is not
wrestling's real. Pianos are fake.
I don't make any money. I lose money. I give stuff away. I didn't have a lot of stuff at the last show, but now I got like bracelets.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
To give out, and I give them away. Like, they're free. I got pop sockets. All free. Just come say hello, and I'll give you a pop socket.
Yeah. You're gonna be at the next show, right?
100%. I'll be there.
Nice.
Can't keep me away. And it's October. Is there gonna be any Halloween themed specials?
I'll find out for you. I'll try and talk to somebody. So.
Can I get the scoop on that? Can we get some of the talent to come on and promote the show?
Yeah, I'll see if I can talk to some guys. But we already have Gangone on the show. I'll reach out to him, see if he wants to come down. Like
he's already
coming on
the
show, so I don't know.
He's already coming on next week.
Oh, good. There you go. I did that. There you go.
We're doing
that. I'm pulling this place. Why is everyone looking at me?
We're doing Christ. Titan together. My first time at Titan Championship Wrestling. Man.
Oh, when? Next week?
No, September 16th. No, next week is
I'm
in.
Sorry, I'm off a week. I'm off a month. Don't mind me.
No, they're doing a show. They're in the Carolinas for the Andre the Giant tribute.
Oh yeah. That looks pretty cool. Good for them.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Next week I'll be at VPW's Gold Rush Rumble.
Oh, nice. VPW's good people.
I'm all over the place right now, man.
Go for it, bro. Go for it.
I was just at Wrestling Is Now.
Yeah.
For the tag team tournament. That was fucking great.
Good.
Great.
Good. I heard good things about that show. I've just been busy dealing with family stuff, so I've been out of the loop the past month. So yeah, it's actually I literally think the first thing of wrestling that I've even talked about or discussed since everything went down with my family. So
man, hope everything's okay, brother.
It will be. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah,
good. I need a Steven Person shirt.
I will next show. I promise. I ran out at the last show. And I'm going to get more because I know we have the Elks Lodge on the 21st. And then I know I have something else beforehand. I can't remember. I just confirmed something, but I can't remember what the fuck it was. So
now I need your special code so I get 10% off the shirt.
That works.
I need a code, man. I mean, I don't have my own code for your shirt, so I got to use your code.
I know a guy that sells those shirts.
Tell me about what do you got going on? Any more merch coming out from Steven Person?
Yeah, I got some good stuff coming out. I mean, I just like selling cool things. So if you swing by my table, I just have a plethora of things you could buy. I feel like every time I sell something, I always make money off my merch. I mean, I just try to sell stuff. I don't have stuff with my face on it, whatever. Not. I just find cool stuff and sell it. That's it.
What about if you did Steven Person mustaches?
I do actually do have mustaches. Do have mustaches. Yeah, I don't have any on me right now because I'm not doing anything wrestling related. But I do have little stick-on mustaches and people.
That's awesome. Yeah. See, I was thinking, I'm like, Steven should do that.
Yeah, I have that. I want to do something else with mustaches, but it's hard because trying to find something that's expensive and.
What's up, Bo Hunter? How you doing?
What's up, Bo Hunter?
Yesterday we had.
What's a guy? A guy hunts. Bo Hunter hunts. That's what he does.
We had Pink Lady something yesterday. We're like, what the hell is that?
Pink Ladies, bro. You never saw Grease? Come on.
No, it was perverted Pink Ladies.
No, bro. Pink Ladies rock, bro. Pink Ladies slay.
I'm a big Grease fan. I love Grease, and so does my son.
Is there a chat on this we can see? I don't see a chat or anything like that.
Yeah, you can see it on the side.
Well, I can't. I'm on full screen. Hold on. There it goes. No one's in there. That's why. All right.
Serena's in there.
I see her. Oh shit! I had to click over there. Okay, I was on full screen. I apologize.
Serena's there. Bo Hunter's there. Bo Hunter's a new. I don't even know how he found me, but he's new.
That's fine.
The words are getting out.
I didn't even see this. I apologize. Your lovely snow slide upside the head every time I say free.
The words is getting out on Papa Dank and of course New Evolution Wrestling. Everybody's gonna flock to the next show. Telling.
Good, as you should.
I'm telling you. I can't wait till the show. I'm very excited. I had a great time at the first show that I went to.
Yep.
And no doubt I'm not going to have a great time at the next one. I know I am.
Hey, the new owners, you know what? They're doing the new owners, however many there are. I don't know if the GM's in on it, whatever, but they're doing good things over there. I'm really happy to be back there. I'm happy everyone's coming back. The crowds are starting to come back. The buzz is there. So even though we we did have a little bit of a problem at the last show, we found out that 90 people went to a different location because we had to change
the venue.
Yeah, the venue got changed, so that kind of sucked a little bit.
That sucks.
Yeah, I heard people were pissed. They were like, "Oh, what the hell? We went to go because thank God these people didn't buy tickets and something like that." But
right.
we heard that some people went to the Elks Lodge, some people went to the other place, the whatever it was, Bethany Community Center. Yeah, that's what it was. So they got pissed off because they were like, "There's nothing here. It's all closed up." So, yeah.
That's crazy, man.
But shit happens.
Yeah. Shit happens. What are you gonna do? But this will be my first time at the Elks Lodge, man. I'm excited.
Yeah. Oh, yo, Elks Lodge bumps. I remember when it was next door when I was a kid. I used to sneak out of my house when I was 13 years old and go over there. I swear to God, it was the craziest time of my life because I was trying not to die. Like back then, that's when New York City was like wild. You know what I mean? So
right.
it was like right when Giuliani took office, I think. So things were starting to clear up. But man, we were like taking the ferry to trains and train all the way out there, the F train, whatever the hell was out there. And it was brutal. It was brutal. Trying like the stuff you would see on the trains, like people just getting into fights left and right. But once you got to a certain point, like everyone, you knew you were around wrestling fans because no one really caused any problems. So, but then my friend's older brother, he was like I was 13, he was about like 7 years older than me. So he had a car, he would drive us. So he would drive me and my friends. I saw everybody there. I mean, it was insane. It was absolutely insane the amount of people that I saw there that are like now bona fide in or about to be Hall of Famers, and it's crazy.
Come on, man, you gotta drop some names. Who are these?
Oh shit, you name it, bro. Fucking, I saw Rey Mysterio, I saw Taz, I saw Rob Van Dam, Sabu, all those guys, Jerry Lynn, Mike Awesome. Mike Awesome was like one of my low-key favorite wrestlers back in the day.
Me too, man. I used to like Mike Awesome as well.
Him and Tanaka were like bro, I could watch those matches all day. But yeah, Bam Bam Bigelow, I saw in ECW, but that was more in Philly. I saw him in Philly. We used to drive out to Philly every so often. Crazy. How I'm alive just by doing that is insane. Like I was like a 15, 16-year-old kid, and look the chaos that would happen at these shows. So everybody wrote down.
Serena wrote it down for me, so that's
good.
Now, did you ever get a chance to wrestle in any of them?
Well, I wrestled in the Elks Lodge. It's next door to where it used to be. I never wrestled there. I never wrestled at the arena, which would still be a great monumental. I'd probably break down crying if I ever wrestled in the arena. I'm not even gonna lie, because I mean, the two things. There's a couple of things that like always came back to me as a kid was the arena, Madison Square Garden, and believe it or not, it sounds stupid, but Wagner College on Staten Island. Because back in the day, my dad used to go there when they used to have like Andre the Giant and WWF used to go to Wagner College on Staten Island. And people don't know this. Like, it's very rich in wrestling history. So I always dreamt, as stupid, it's a thing for me to wrestle there one time. So I don't know if like maybe people could be outreach there or something like that, but that'd be great if someone started running there again on the regular basis because they don't do much stuff there at the college. I'm not too sure, but they still have like tons of kids from college, and it'd be great. Just, I don't know. That used to be like a staple when WWF used to come to town. So yeah, I have a poster in my house that my dad has of Andre the Giant wrestling there. And my old trainer, Johnny Rods, WWE Hall of Famer, the unpredictable one, he would sit there and wrestle there too. And he used to tell me stories. And then that's how my dad watched him when he would come around here. So my dad used to tell me, like, yo, Johnny Rods was like a beast. He was this big, freaking thick-ass Puerto Rican. He used to beat the shit out of people. So, yeah.
That's awesome, man. Did you ever get a chance to wrestle anybody from ECW?
From ECW?
Yeah.
Oh, I did a tag match with Balls Mahoney once. That was really cool. I love you to death. I did an 8-man tag at the Elks Lodge with Balls Mahoney with my good friend Jerry Malloy, his old tag team partner, me, and Balls. So that was really good. And I got the win in that match. So, yeah. I got to find it somewhere. I don't know what happened.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. Never tell you that I wrestled. I think I told you last time I was on. I wrestled Damien Demento in a steel cage match once.
Did you? I remember.
I dragged him out of retirement, kicking and screaming. So what happened was it was at an art show in Dumbo, right by Gleason's gym, and I had maybe 2-3 years in, and me and Phil was always like in my ear about like character. He was like, you got to sit there and make them believe. You got to make them from this moment you walk out there to the moment you leave that these people are invested in you. And I was like, all right, I got to go in. And that made me, that was very much the basics of what Steven Person is, So I thank Phil every day that the people actually respond to what I do is because of Phil. I would not have anything to do, like Steven Person wouldn't be born without him. So they were looking for like a match. Something big. We need something big. And I was like, let's do a cage match. So Johnny comes up to me. He's like, oh, Pa, I want to get you versus Phil because I know you're working a lot, but I don't think he's going to do it because I'd love to see you versus the Damien Demento. And you're scared of him. I was like, all right, cool. I was like, I'm going to go talk to Phil because if Johnny wanted that, I'm going to make it happen. And I don't know if it was Johnny saying, "Oh, Pa, it can't happen. I'm sorry," like to motivate me to go make it happen. You know what I mean? So I made that happen, and it was honestly like, it was insane. Like the amount of, it felt like in a way I was wrestling myself because everything that I knew was really from. I mean, other guys taught me at Gleason's. Don't get me wrong, like Mac Daddy Flex, Joseph Delicious, Smooth Operator, Roger Kuhn, all these guys, Tim Arson, I love you to death. All these guys were like basically teaching me stuff. I learned everything from everybody. There was a lot of guys that were my time I learned from, guys with more time than me that I definitely learned from. But like, I mean, Phil was like one of the guys that was like, I'm going to put my teeth into this kid, you know, and gave me like a lot of good ideas to be me, you know. So, and I always tell people like a little bit behind the thing, like I am nothing at all like Stephen Person. Like Stephen Person is literally the exact opposite of what I am. Everyone, when I hang out with people behind, like outside of wrestling, they're like, dude, you're nothing. Where does this come from? Like, I just literally reverse what I am in real life. Like I'm such, I mean, yeah, I talk, but you know, I'm such a, I'm a humble person. You know what I mean? Like I'm very like grateful of everything that I have in my life. But when Stephen Person comes out, it's literally like, even my wife even goes. So I got gnats in here. My wife even goes like, keep Stephen Person in the bottle tonight. I'm like, I didn't do anything. It's like, no, because like this guy's gonna be a dick, and I know this guy is gonna be a dick. Don't be Stephen Person. I was like, all right, cool. So.
Your wife's got to keep you under lock, Stephen.
No, she knows.
Stephen Person.
She knows when he comes out. It's like it's
a bad deal.
Yeah, because like I don't give a fuck at that point. You know what I mean? Like I'm just gonna, like, someone's being a dick to me, I'm gonna be like, all right, here.
I'm gonna be Stephen Person now.
Yeah, deal with this now. But other than that, I'm like, I mean, honestly, I'm just the most helpful person I can ever imagine. Like that's what I always try to be. My dad's infamous words were, all the world needs is a good person to be a good person, and that's it. That's how I always live my life. So,
absolutely. Let's talk about New Evolution for a moment.
We already did. Let's talk about something else. Come on, fuck that place.
I want to get your thoughts. Who would you like to see in New Evolution?
There's a lot of people I would love to see in there.
Well, give me a couple names.
Fuck.
In the indie scene.
I mean, we have a lot of people. I mean, I don't know.
I know there was a lot of people.
Most of these guys anyway, so I'm trading places with these guys all over the place. So, I mean, really, everyone I know is already in there. I mean, there's one guy out in Long Island. I really appreciate what he did. He does actually pancakes. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
Pancakes is dope. I love pancakes. I would love to see him beat somebody up. What else? There's other people out there that I really appreciate. Who else? Matt Magnum from Full Faith Wrestling, a great promotion out in Long Island as well.
Right.
So many people I would love to see in there. Matt Cardona, he's a great guy. I knew Matt for a while. We not really know him. Like I ran into him a couple times. We had like friendly conversations in short spans, but he's a good guy. Who else? Tommy Dreamer. Tommy Dreamer's a great guy. I met Tommy a couple times at ECPW. Yeah, a lot of good people out there. I'd really like to say Snitsky's always a good guy. He runs a great business out out here in Pennsylvania. I'm actually going to try and call him later.
Serena loves pancakes.
Yeah, I know.
Who doesn't love pancakes?
Yeah, I'm more of a waffle guy myself, but you know, whatever. That's a joke. There's tons of guys. Marty Flames from NYWC, he's a good guy. The Specialist, they're a great tag team.
Specialist, really good.
Yeah,
even though one is injured right now.
Huh?
One of them is injured.
What the fuck happened to him?
Yeah, he tore something in his leg, man.
Oh, really? Those kids
he's gonna be out for a while.
God damn it! Oh, those kids are really good. I really like them.
Yeah, they are
really humble kids. Like those kids. I mean, they remind me of a lot of people, but I didn't want to jinx it. I feel like I jinxed it before. I was just in my head. It's like I hope they stay healthy because But there we go.
It's wrestling.
Yeah.
How would you like to see the women's division shape up there?
I like the women's division. I mean, there's a lot of good people out there. JC Storm, she's good. I really like her. Christina Marie, she's good. There's a lot of people out there. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. So
awesome. I'm excited for New Evolution, man, as you can tell.
Yeah. Oh, man, I'm just a guy there. I just wrestle. That's it.
Yeah, I know, but you're part of the promotion. You wrestle there.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I share locker rooms with all these people, so I'm trading joke them in the back at one place or another place. Doesn't matter to me. So
just do me a favor. Keep Anthony Gang going away from my table because he likes to flip my table over.
That's between you guys. I can't do anything about that. Sorry.
Oh, come on. I'm not high security.
Don't flip over the table. Actually, he just beat me too. Freaking son of a bitch. He beat me in SWA.
Did he really?
Yeah, we had a good match. We had a good start. It was going good. Friends, we're frenemies, if you will. You know, like we've had some fun times together. We did Remarkable Wrestling, really great promotion out in here in New York. What's called? They were doing the Brooklyn Comic Con a couple months ago, and I got some funny photos of.
Oh, you were at that one?
Yeah, that was fun. I wrestled.
I heard it was fun.
Yeah. I beat that kid Geronimo. He's out of Gleason's Gym, WW, great promotion. Johnny Rods' promotion in Brooklyn, my home stomping grounds. Beat up a bunch of kids that try and step out of there. Good time.
He's opening up a school out here.
Who?
Remarkable.
Oh, good for them. Hey, that's great shit. That's really good. Hey,
yeah.
Good people run that place. Whoever wants to be a pro wrestler, check them out.
I know. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. He's a big Macho Man fan.
Yeah, Macho Man.
He loves Macho Man.
Did you? Last time I told you, did I ever do my Macho Man impression for you? I don't know if it's going to come across well.
No, you did not. No. Last time I saw you were really busy.
Yeah, but oh god, freaking because it freaking got dropped on my head. That's what freaking happened. So anyway, let me tell you the story about my Macho Man impression. Like I didn't realize I can do this good. I toot my own horn here. I'm sorry, I got it. Because what happens is that my Macho Man impression, it started when I went to WrestleMania 4 as a kid. And that was my first real wrestling show. I think we talked about this last time. My neighbor who babysat me had an extra ticket. Talked to my mom. My mom's like, all right, fine. I'm not going to stop. Like, this is something big. He likes wrestling. Like, she kind of caught on or whatever. Not, I was 6 years old. Right. So. So what happens is I come home and I started watching Macho Man afterwards. I was like, oh my God, this guy's fucking amazing. Like he won the tournament that night against Ted DiBiase. I remember Ted DiBiase had the first round bye because the whole thing with the title and what's it called? It was my first real live pro wrestling show. I never went to one prior to that. And it kicked off my dad taking me to like other events and everything like that. So, so anyway, what happened? So now I don't know where it came from. And I remember one of my teachers asked me, it's like, what do you like to do when you're home? I was like, I like to, and I wrote it down on a piece of paper. I like to watch wrestling because wrestling is fun. And I was like, and my teacher was like, oh, who's your favorite wrestler? I was like, Macho Man Randy Savage. And my teacher just goes, oh, I know that guy. He's the guy with the raspy voice. What does he sound like again? And I don't know where it came from. I just break it out. I just look at it. I go, Macho Man sounds like this. Yeah. And I just kind of froze like, where did this come from?
Right.
Like I never knew like I was able to do like anything like that. And all the kids like, because at the time, like, I guess like everyone was like, yeah, Macho Man champion. Yay. And then, everyone kind of like wrestling was huge as I was a 6-year-old kid, So I was like, whoa. I was like, I don't even know where that came from. Yeah. It came from the nether realm and the nether reaches. Yeah. And it's just ever since then, it's just got it anytime. Like I actually, my friends in school, like not in school, but like later on, like I would do impersonations of like I would do Macho Man doing other things. Like yeah.
Oh really?
What up, Doc? Yeah. Just stupid stuff. I would have him say stupid stuff.
Right.
So yeah, but then my Macho Man impression, like there's people like I see like I go on the Jericho cruise with my good friends.
Oh, you went to Jericho Cruise?
Yeah, I've been on. This will be my 4th. Yeah, I missed the first one because we had a death in the family. I was all booked, or I was going to book. I can't remember, and I missed it. And I was like, "Oh man, it sucked," So I was originally going to be on it, but we had a family emergency and we couldn't go. We had a sudden passing, so I couldn't obviously go. Which really sucked. I've been on everyone ever since, so I can't. I love it. It's fun, and all my friends go. My friend actually got married right before then. We went on one, and then
there's another one coming up, right?
Yeah, there's another one coming up in January 26th to the 30th. I believe. Yeah, and it's always fun because like I've actually met really good people on that boat. So yeah, and I knew a bunch of guys from other promotions that are in AEW now. We're not like best friends, but they kind of remember me when I was in other promotions.
Right.
I never got the chance to perform in these companies. I was always I was a trainee at the time underneath this one magical banner, and Unfortunately, I was never able to get onto the main roster because I got hit with Sandy. Sandy wiped out everything. My house, my gear, all my old stuff is gone. The only thing I have is my old singlet that I had at my brother's house and my first pair of boots. That's the only thing I've ever kept because all my other gear before Sandy is gone. Like my bags, my boots, my elbow pads, knee pads, singlets, everything gone. Gone. It's in the middle of the ocean somewhere now. So
it's in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
It's washing up at Jones Beach.
Right now. Basically. Watch, someone's going to be like, who's Steven Person? Like 100 years from now.
Who's Steven Person? Did you get a chance to talk to Jericho?
I have a video. I mean, I told him about it once, and I actually met Chris Jericho once before, and a lot of people don't know this about me, but I'm a vet, and I met him at in Iraq one time, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, I met him in Iraq. Was it Iraq? Yeah, this one of the troop shows I got flown in for. I can't remember, but I got driven out there. I think it was in Iraq. I got to look that up actually before I open my mouth because I was all over the place around that time. So.
I fucking love Chris Jericho, man. I hope I get a chance to meet him one day.
Yeah, I want to say it was him versus Lance Storm in 2003. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Camp Victory. There it was. It was in Iraq. I was right. I was in Iraq. So I can't remember exactly where it was, but I was in Camp Victory, Iraq. And hey man, thank you. You guys burning. And that was basically it. I said, like, yo, listen, I saw you in back in the day, and like I really want to say, like, I really appreciate everything you did. You just gave me the thumbs up, like, hey, guy, you know, like facing the crowd, and I gave you a high five, you gave me a high five, and that was basically it. So
awesome, man.
True story.
I gotta meet Chris Jericho, man.
True story. Me and my wife actually, my wife for our wedding, she actually had. Hold on. Let me send it to you. I'm going to send it to you in here, and you can put it up so people don't know. So what happened was that my wife got us something very special made for our wedding. Mm-hmm. I want to send it to you, and you can put it up here. And what happened was that when I'll send you that, and I'll send you the other one.
Okay.
So
I can put it up.
Yeah, hold on. I got to find the other. Bang. There we go. All right. I'm sending it to you now.
Okay.
Put those up. Yeah. My wife got these made for us and totally by surprise. One of my good friends makes wrestling belts, and he does it overseas. So she reached out to him and got those made for us.
Oh.
Yeah. We got them signed by Chris Jericho, Will Ospreay, and Dean Malenko.
Really?
Yeah. And Ashley Dubois signed them. Yeah, we actually became friends with Ashley on the boat. That was actually really the Chris Jericho cruise. So Ashley and Chris Jericho signed hers. Dean Malenko and Will Ospreay signed mine.
All right, I'm trying to get them up now.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. And that boat where me and my wife actually hung out with, we hung out with like Will Ospreay was like the mayor of that boat on that second Jericho cruise. Because was it the second one? The third one. I'm sorry, the third one. That was insane. It was me, my wife, Ashley Dubois, and Will Ospreay hanging out, just partying the entire time. And it was so much fun.
That's fucking dope, man.
So much fun. Will Ospreay is such an amazing guy, and I'm so happy for everything that he's going through right now. Oh,
I can't get the other one up. I got that one up.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
I'm having an issue with the other one, man.
Are you kidding me? Come on, computer.
I think it's going to work this time.
Yeah. And,
there you go.
There we go.
That's awesome, man.
Little shoot information. That's my last name, my real last name. So, yeah.
Oh, yikes. We just
put it back up for a second. Put the two belts up. I want to just slide one. So it actually got cut off, but you can see on the end of one all the way to the far right, it says GQ for Gabby Quinn. And the first one, surprise, my name is Michael Quinn. It says MQ, and it has Mr. and Mrs., our wedding date, which is coming up pretty soon. So, yeah. She did a very good job designing those, custom made. So
good. Any special plans for your anniversary?
Nothing really yet. I can't say because then it's going to ruin it because then she's going to know. She's going to know about it.
Like, oh
but
shit!
If you need something like that done, you come to me because I have a friend who can make belts like that, and any design that you want. He does custom stuff. They are really great. They're upstairs in our attic because I got to buy a shadow box for them. So it's a good time. Great present for any occasion if you know somebody who needs to do wrestling belts.
Awesome. Those belts look cool. Yes, they do.
Oh shit! I just realized tomorrow's SummerSlam, right?
Yes.
Ah, damn it.
Why?
No, I'm driving back to New York tomorrow, so.
So you're gonna miss it?
No, I'm not gonna miss it, but I gotta find a place to watch it because I don't want to watch it at home. The thing was, I was gonna go. I got a friend who wants to go watch it, but I don't know where he wants to watch it. I know there's an event in the city.
There is an event in the city. Yeah.
There's a bar in the city, and if you're running this, I apologize. Reach out to me. I will all my socials. I will pump it out. I love that they do it. I've been there a couple times. I want to say it's on. God damn it! I want to say it's on 30. No. Ah, damn it! They play it at bars at this one bar all the time.
They do, yeah. I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember the.
I feel horrible. Like if you're the guy and you're watching this, I apologize, please. But I try and go there whenever I can, and they always promote it. It's always a great time. There's people watching it. It's full of wrestling fans. You don't have to worry about some douchebag suit and tie, Wall Street bros like screwing up your night or whatever not. So.
You ever bump into some fellow wrestlers at the place?
Oh hell yeah! I run into guys there all the time. It's great. Sometimes people do promotions there. If you're to the owners of NEW, you should be going out there and getting people to go out there, whatever not. So yeah.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait for SummerSlam. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it live or I'm gonna watch it when I get home. I might go out.
See, I miss the old days where it was like everybody watched it. You know what I mean? And this is my rough take. I don't hate social media. I just hate the oversaturation of instant gratification that people can get from something without the investment of their time. Because here's the thing. Back in the day, you want to watch Triple H versus The Rock in a fucking ladder match at SummerSlam, right? Guess what? You had to go fucking watch SummerSlam. And it was only airing once or you bought the tape. That was it. Yeah. There's no, hey, it's going to be on loop. You can buy it here. You can download it. All that bullshit. Right. No. What you had to do was you actually had to tune in and invest your time. And I feel like there's I was from someone who's a not fellow, but like this guy's light years beyond anything I could ever hope to imagine to be. But I remember talking to Devon Dudley one time, and he told me this, and this is how I feel about social media. You have total access to things all the time, and that makes you complacent about investing your time into something. And I hate that. I really, 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 really do. Because I feel like not just wrestling, I mean, you can't change it. The animal changes. It gets sharper claws. So that's what the internet does. It made things harder now. So you have to adjust, Right. So, but the thing was, back in the day, you didn't have 24 access to whatever you wanted.
You had nothing.
So you had to go to one specific spot. And that's what I miss about pay-per-views. Pay-per-views, it was boom, that's it. You missed it, you fucking missed it. Unless someone taped it, like, yo, bro, did you tape SummerSlam this night? Oh shit, yeah, bro, I got it. Like, cool, let me watch it.
Right.
Other than that, like, what Devon told me one time was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard in my life. Is like, you have things that you want. And the thing is, it's like food. You can either spend the time, make the recipe, put it in the oven, preheat the oven, watch it in the oven, like you have to make sure nothing burns. You got to make sure, take it out, flip it around a couple times, saute it, whatever you want to call, and then on top of that, the verses to that, the alternative is you have a microwave. A microwave is you put it in, well, you open the door, put it in, close the door, hit a button, and it's done. So to me, people want the microwave way too much, and they don't know how to cook with an oven. So with me, whenever like I'm now debating it, oh, should I just go watch SummerSlam somewhere? No, it wasn't like that. You had to go and order it right there. It's like you had to sit in your house or go to someone else's house and they ordered it, and you had a big party, and that was your source of entertainment. Now it's just, I don't know, man. It's just, it's so annoying, like that. My own drive to watch something is complacent, and I hate that. So
I get it. Any predictions before we head out?
Well, let's run down the card. What do we have? We have Jey Uso versus
Roman.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't see it happening. But you know what? There's certain predictions I made in my life. I'm one of those guys that said Taker's going to lose to Brock, and people call me a fucking idiot for that. And then I wish I put money on it. The one time I don't gamble that much on sports or anything like that. I don't know what most of these terms are. I'm not a gambler, but I'm telling you right now, when I say I kicked myself in the ass for not putting money on that match, but hey, you know what? It's their decision. They can do whatever they want with it. So,
okay. What about Cody versus Brock?
Cody versus Brock. I think it's gonna be Cody.
I think so.
I mean, they can't rubber chicken this guy anymore. You know what I mean? So this is like the second biggest show of the year. So
and I really thought they were gonna put Becky versus Trish, but they're gonna do it at a show in Toronto.
I don't know.
So that made no sense to me.
Yeah. What other matches? I know those matches. There's also what's his name? Who I love to death, Ricochet. Ricochet versus
Logan
Paul. I don't know. I mean, do I think Ricochet is going to make Logan Paul look good? Absolutely. What they do with that is beyond me, but I think they're going to have a really amazing match. That one spot in the Rumble was just kind of like the seeds. You know what I mean? Just
the planting, right?
Yeah. So this is what the match was. So I'm happy with that.
The triple threat women's match: Charlotte versus Bianca versus Asuka.
See, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I see Charlotte winning it one-on-one because I feel like they're going to be like, hey, listen, we don't want her to win some clusterfuck thing. And if they do, not clusterfuck, let me rephrase that, a multi-person match, because if it's a multi-person match, now you're sitting here going like, does she beat the legitimate champion or does she beat the illegitimate person in that match and then wins a title? So that person can come back and say, hey, it's her versus Asuka. I feel like there's too many people that are well liked in that match. So I think I think the champion retains. I think Asuka retains. And then, I think Asuka versus whoever doesn't get pinned in that match.
I feel the same way. I think Asuka's going to retain on that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. Gunther versus McIntyre.
Oh, Gunther versus McIntyre.
That's going to be freaking nuts.
That's gonna be insane because I love Gunther, but I mean, I feel like Drew is as stupid as it sounds. Drew's due, So
he is due. He carried it through the pandemic.
Yeah, through the pandemic. I mean,
it's the same thing with Sheeta.
Yeah.
She just won she's the first ever 2-time AEW Women's Champion. So.
Yep. She deserves that. She's amazing.
I thought that was a great moment, and I've always been a Sheeta fan since the beginning.
Yep. She's definitely she's one of the people that are like, they better do right by her because I could see her leaving. So I mean, I have my own theories on Japanese wrestlers in WWE, but that's another topic for another time. All right. Come back.
You got to come back as we get closer to the show.
I got to come back, yeah.
So we can discuss the card. We'll do a prediction show.
Get the GM on here. Fuck that, man. I'm tired of doing this asshole's job. Get that piece of shit up here.
Get the GM here. We'll do myself, you, and the GM.
He's always talking for the owners. I don't know who these people are, but maybe he can get them. Maybe we can get the owners on. Ooh, that'd be nice.
That'd be interesting. Very interesting. All right, Steven, thank you for coming on the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate you coming on. Where can everybody follow you?
Yep. They can follow me on Twitter, Steven Person IP, Quinstagram 789 on obviously Graham.
The SummerSlam Rumble. Sorry,
I've been out of loop, so I didn't even know about that.
I didn't know about that either. So don't.
Sorry, Vince. So yeah. What else?
Vince might be going to jail. Yeah, I think he's involved in the Trump thing, from what I heard.
No,
that's what I heard.
Maybe Linda. I didn't know about him. That's crazy. If that gets him, oh my God, I did not know about this.
That's what I heard. Oh, I don't know, but
my head's been in business the whole month, so
you've been busy.
I'm unkept. Yeah.
Oh my God. All right, Steven. Thank you for coming on. As for myself, I am now an official ambassador of W Energy. So make sure you go to W Energy and get your
W Energy. Buy this shit.
Buy the stuff. Use the code word Papa Denk. Get a discount, and tell them that Papa Denk sent you.
Buy it.
That's important. And
put
then
wait, put it up again.
Hold on. There it goes.
Hey, put it up. Put it up right there. There it goes.
They were really impressed by the graphic I did.
Buy this stuff.
They're like, that shit looks good. Something like that to the effect.
Good.
All right, up next for me, I will be at the Gold Rush Rumble for Victory Pro Wrestling. So make sure you go to victoryprowrestling.com to get your tickets for that
Victory
event.
Pro Wrestling, check them out. Great
Check
people.
them out. Jack Tomlinson is facing Eric James for the Victory Pro Wrestling Championship. Brother Greatness will be there, yes. And Mother Endless making her debut. As well as Kelsey Reagan making her debut. Ooh. In fact, there's a lot of people making their debut that night, which I'm what the hell is going on here?
Good peoples.
And of course, Leo Sparrow is taking on Brother Greatness for that New York State
Alvin's on there too. Go Alvin.
Yes.
Alvin. Go beat someone's ass, Alvin.
Alvin is on there, as is Bobby Orlando, who refuses to follow me on Twitter, Steven.
Yo, Bobby, stop being a dick.
Stop being a dick, Bobby. Or an X now. I'm sorry. X, as it's called now. But I did get a chance to hang out with Bobby Jr.
Oh.
As I was very happy.
He'll never know unless he watches this.
After that, I am going to be at Titan Championship Wrestling for Blaze of Glory, Saturday, September 16th in New Jersey. As my good pal Anthony Gangone will not flip my table that night, hopefully. And I am reunited once again with my co-host, PJ Savage.
Oh, PJ, good.
That is my co-host.
Nice.
As well as Goddesses of War Wrestling will be at this event. It's going to be a banger.
Bang.
Let me tell you that. I mean, after that, I don't know where I'm going to be. I could be I will be there, but I could be at this event too, the Riverfront Rumble on Saturday, August 26th in Connecticut, where Montequilla makes his VPW debut. And Little Mean Kathleen will be at this event as well.
Montequilla. I like that.
Montequilla. I never met Montequilla. I need him on the podcast. Can we get him on the podcast?
Is anything else happening October 21st, maybe?
Yes, that was next.
Oh, okay.
Nope, that is not it. That is this New Evolutions Wrestling's Homecoming, the 5th anniversary show at the Elks Lodge. Make sure you go to New Evolution Wrestling to get your tickets. We want to sell this thing out.
That'd be nice, I guess. I like beating up people in front of people. It's nice.
As CJ Bambino, we'll see if he shows up.
Bro, yo, CJ, fuck the rules. Just show up, bro. Just fuck everyone up.
Serena says, thank you, Steven, for coming back. And I don't know what butter means, but okay. Everybody
have a butter face. I hope. I mean,
is that what it is?
Maybe. I don't know.
But anyway, next Saturday, I'll be at VPW with my championship. No chumps allowed.
Go buy their tickets. Give them money.
Yeah, go buy VPW tickets. Let's sell this place
out.
All
pro wrestling. Everybody. Titans, Goddesses, everybody.
Everybody. Support indie wrestling.
Support indie wrestling. We're better than WWE. We give you more stuff for fun, for money and cash. I don't know words.
And you can get up close and personal with all your favorite wrestling stars in the indie scene. Mm-hmm. Right?
And give us money. Please give us money. I drive a lot.
The drives are crazy, man. They are really crazy. It's my first time really driving around. And I'm like, what the fuck? But I don't get paid, so I don't get nothing. I get nothing. All right, everybody, have a good night. I will be back next week.
Thanks for having me. Bye.